Hey guys, welcome back to Trending 10s. Today we're going to be looking at the top 10 most expensive houses in the world. Before we get into the video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss any of our banger uploads. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. At number 10, 18 to 19 Kensington Gardens. This is one of the world's most expensive houses in the world, with an overall cost of $128 million. This property is located on Billionaires Row, which is in one of London's most prestigious areas, Kensington Gardens. Previous in the 19th century, it was a semi-detached house, but later, David Khalili converted it into a single dwelling with an approximate estimate of a square feet of 55,000. This is currently owned by Lakshmi Mittal, the CEO of the world's largest steelmaking company, ArcelorMittal. At number 9, Palazzo d'Amore. This can be found in Beverly Hills, California, and its overall cost is $195 million. Surprisingly, it has 12 bedrooms, 23 bathrooms, numerous swimming pools, tennis courts, waterfalls, and theaters, and has a 27-car garage. And what's even more interesting here is that it also has a revolving dance floor and ballroom, ready to bust the moves whenever you want. Yeah, it's pretty much like a holiday resort, so why not come here and party yourself? Currently, this 53,000 square foot house is owned by successful real estate entrepreneur Jeff Green. Isn't that a super cool expensive house? At number 8, the Ellison Estate. Owned by Larry Ellison, the founder of Oracle and one of the world's richest men, this $200 million estate is the 8th most expensive house in the world. Due to the sheer size of the estate, 23 acres to be exact, the property holds more than one dwelling. Within the compound, you'll find 10 different properties, a tea house and a bathhouse, a man-made lake, and a koi pond. Much of the design of the estate falls under Japanese influence and was modeled after a Japanese emperor's palace. At number 7, Fort Fairfield Pond. You can't have a list of the most expensive houses in the world and not have one located in New York City. Fort Fairfield Pond is the home of Ira Renner, owner of the Renault Group, holding an investment company in smelting and manufacturing. The 63-acre home comes equipped with 29 bedrooms, 39 bathrooms, and a 91-foot dining room, basketball court, bowling alley, squash courts, tennis courts, and 3 swimming pools. To power the mansion requires a gigantic amount of electricity. Fortunately, the house comes with its very own power plant located on site. And for those of you that love your cars, Fort Fairfield Pond has a garage that can hold somewhere in the region of 100. At number 6, the Odeon Tower Penthouse. With an estimated value of $330 million, the Odeon Tower Penthouse is right up there with the most expensive houses in the world. For that kind of money, you'll get a 35,000 square foot apartment at the very top of one of the most expensive buildings in Monaco. The Tour Odeon was designed by architect Alexander Hiloldi and developed by Groupe Mazcoco. The penthouse is spread out over several floors and includes its own private elevator. If that's not enough, then how about a private water slide into a 360-degree view infinity pool? If you're a bachelor and you've got the cash, snap this one up when it comes next on the market. That's one of the most impressive houses we've ever seen. Number 5, the Palais Boulle. Palais Boulle was built between 1975 and 1989 with an overall cost of $390 million. The current owner of this property is an Italian-born French fashion designer, Pierre Cardin. This property is mainly used as a holiday home for Pierre, but not only that, it's also used for parties and events too. This exclusive house includes 3 amazing swimming pools, numerous gardens, and a 500-seat amphitheater built into the hillside grounds. At number 4, Villa Cedron. This was built in 1830 and purchased by King Leopold II of Belgium in 1904. In 2017, it was considered to be the most expensive house in the world, but it dropped to the 4th spot on the list somehow. It's almost worth $500 million for an estimated cost of $450 million. This 18,000 square foot house is located in Saint-Jean-Cap-Ferrat, France, and here you will find out that it consists of 14 bedrooms, an Olympic-sized swimming pool, a large stable big enough for 30 horses, superb crystal chandeliers, gilded woodwork, 19th century oil paintings, and a wood-paneled library holding somewhere in the region of 3,000 books. Isn't all of that worth $500 million? At number 3, Villa Leopolda. This is the 3rd most expensive house in the world. This villa is owned by the widow, Lily Safra, of the Lebanese-Brazilian banker Edmond Safra. It's located in the Francis Alps Maritime Department of its Côte d'Azur region and occupies approximately 50 acres. It has 11 bedrooms, 14 bathrooms, a commercial greenhouse, a helipad, an outdoor kitchen, and one of the nicest swimming pools you'll ever see. This property is famous in itself, as it was the setting for Alfred Hitchcock's 1955 film To Catch a Thief. The house's name comes from its original owner, King Leopold II of Belgium. and was redesigned in the 1920s by American architect Ogden Codman Jr. At number 2, Antilla. This 400,000 square foot house is the second most expensive house in the world since it costs over $1 billion. Isn't that a massive cost? Yeah, indeed. And what's even more amazing about it is that inside you'll find 6 floors that are purely devoted to car storage, a service station for the cars, a temple, a 50-seat movie theater, and 9 elevators. It also has a health spa, 3 helipads, a salon, a ballroom, and a yoga studio, an ice cream room, and multiple cinemas. It's located in Mumbai, India. And at number 1, Buckingham Palace. Well, we all know that this place is where the British royal family lives, and it's not surprising to see that it's the most expensive house in the world. But however, it's not the largest palace in the world. It's owned by the British royal family and has been the official residence of the monarchy since 1873 in the city of Westminster, London. The palace is approximately 828,000 square feet, and the garden alone is 40 acres. This exclusive palace includes 775 rooms, 78 bathrooms, 92 offices, and 19 staterooms, and it approximately costs $2.9 billion. Yeah, obviously the royal family do live their lives like in heaven. Well guys, thank you so much for making it to the end. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching.